And welcome in the Jeff Cam Active Rewind 2026. The season's kicked off. It's the new year and time for some new streams. Hello, welcome to the stream late on a Thursday. We gear up for the freaking weekend. It is end of January, middle of January, I should say. And welcome in. Yeah, as the title should say, we are starting a playthrough of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I feel it's topical. It's one of my 5 games that I want to make sure I get to this year. I may do a video at some point, but I'm gonna start doing it where I choose 5 games from across every console. Just do 5 games in total, no real restriction. That I want to make sure that I get through and play and beat this year. They won't be the only 5 that I play, obviously. Won't be the only 5 they do content on. But 5 that I want to make sure are my... Give me a guide, 5 games that I have to or must beat in the year 2026. Let me fix this here as well. Because, this thing, doing Streamlabs Desktop and Stream Deck and everything seems to always be a nightmare, and I don't understand why. Nothing ever wants to work when I want it to just work. So, that's sad. But Fallout Brotherhood of Steel is one of my 5 games I want to get through this year. Because it seems like this is the black sheep of the family. Obviously, everybody loves the first 2 isometric games, and then 3 came out with its, the hype was real. I know I was there. And then New Vegas and 4 and 76 and all that. But I feel like nobody really talks about... I feel like people talk more about Fallout Tactics than talk about Brotherhood of Steel. And I want to know why. I mean, this is, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. This is Champion of Norrath. This is Justice League Heroes, which I didn't hate. It's not a great game, but I don't hate Justice League Heroes. But it's that realm. It's that company. So I want to see why people don't tend to talk about Brotherhood of Steel. And topical, with the TV show happening, and the wife and I are caught up on season 2. We watched the newest episode today before we did this. And we both kind of said that season 1 tended to just move a little bit quicker. I feel like season 2 is just kind of droning on a little bit. It's going to pay off at some point. But I feel like it's taking its sweet time getting to the high points, but we're still really enjoying it. So that's the important thing. Hour and a half, 2 hours of a stream today to start playing through Brotherhood of Steel, because according to howlongtobeat.com, they type very loudly, Brotherhood of Steel should take 10 hours for the main story, 17 and a half if you want to complete every single thing, but about 10 to 15 hours. So I figure, if we take a couple hours to stream and get it done in about 5, 6 streams. Exciting. The 5 games that I chose have run times of about that. Because I feel like 15 to 20 hours is kind of the sweet spot for me, as far as what time I can designate to playing games. So, All right, let's go to this button here. And we do wait. I get rid of Wallace and Gromit. And we boot up Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Now, I have played this a little bit. I think I've played the first hour or so, but have never got too far in this game. And again, I like these games a whole, as far as again, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance or Justice League Heroes, I kind of didn't hate it, didn't love it, but didn't hate it. And Champions of Norway, Champions Return to Arms. Like, this is in that same realm, and I like those games a whole lot. So I want to play this. Talk to me, Goose.
In the 1950s, we dreamed of a better world. Clean, fusion-powered cars, robots that walk the dog. Peaceful existence, thanks to the wonders of science.
This is a World of Warcraft announcer voice.
We were close to achieving that dream when war broke out. Nuclear weapons were used without restraint. It was the nightmare everyone feared. It was the Great War. Millions died during the first attacks. A few people fled to underground vaults, but many more on the surface fell victim to the burning, poisonous air. For those who endured, there was only the Wasteland. No order, no law, only survival. Radiation and new viruses changed the face of life on Earth forever. Out of nowhere, an army of giants called mutants appeared. They slaughtered many people and altered many more to add to their numbers. The Brotherhood of Steel, self-appointed knights of the Wasteland, arose to drive off the mutants. They gave humanity peace and a glimmer of hope. But even now, the Brotherhood remains small in number, limited in power. And the dangers of the Wasteland only seem to grow with each day that passes.
So yeah, we play as, I guess, Brotherhood initiates, which, yeah, okay. Alright. Damage text on, damage bar, vibration. I'll keep friendly fire. I don't think that really matters as far as friendly fire is concerned. Bonus! One player. I feel like I can... Well, we're gonna play as Pansy. I don't care. I just want to get to the story. I'm not here for a challenge. So, Cyrus, Nadia, and Kane. I usually just play as Cyrus, but I feel like for this, I should play as Kane. I will. I'll play as Kane. Appears to be a ghoul. Yeah, no, I feel like this game reviewed okay. But again, nobody really talks about it.
Deep in the Wasteland lies the small town of Carbon. Once a model of pleasant rural America, Carbon is a ghost town. Its people crushed by fear and strife. Carrying minimal supplies, a Brotherhood initiate enters this troubled town. The mission begins simply. Establish contact with a group of Brotherhood paladins. But in the Wasteland, nothing is ever that easy.
We'll meet the war chief, Thrall. Spinning logo, looks good. High definition logo spin. Come on now. I need a second light, I feel.
Hey! Back in line, slaves. I can't sell you if you're dead, but I'll shoot you in the back if you try to run.
I don't want to die.
As for you, insects, you better bring those supplies by tomorrow.
If I can't.
Wait, you can't do this.
Shut your mouth, worm. Before I step on you.
Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you'll like that.
All right, you gorgeous hunks, let's go. And anyone who's too drunk to walk gets left behind. Now move!
Hey, where's Frank?
Still in the bar. He'll catch up later. Come on.
Oi. Here comes Beetlejuice. And we're in. You're supposed to meet a group of Brotherhood paladins somewhere in this shithole town as the townspeople where you can find your comrades. Okay.
What did I tell you? Welcome to Carbon, stranger. Most people are a little spooked because of the raiders. Some of them are busting up the bar right now. My name's Ruby. I'm what you might call an entertainer.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Have you seen any Brotherhood soldiers around?
Yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of people in armor. They didn't pay any attention to me, if you know what I mean. So, I didn't pay any attention to them.
Let me ask you something else then.
Anything little Ruby can help you with?
Tell me more about. I'm trying to play like, as, you know.
The raiders control Carbon, really. They take what they want, and sometimes people get hurt or killed, but they ain't all bad, you know. At least they know how to party. Not like those soldiers.
They sound real swell. I'm gonna go trade recipes with them. All right. Enter bar. Yes, I want to enter bar. And we load. So I enter a room at all times.
Come on. That'll teach you to look at me, craphead. Hey,
Craphead.
Armpit, another round of your finest.
I ain't serving you bastards a freaking thing unless I get paid for the last 6 rounds.
Oh, crap! We're gonna trash your place, then we're gonna kick your ass, and then we'll have another round.
You know, I think I'm gonna kick their ass. Enter town center. Bye. I can just kill one. Come here. Bye. Use my stim pack here real quick. I don't think I have. Oh, I do. Okay. I do have a pistol. I can equip both, can't I? Then I can switch them. Yeah, because I can then go through a backpack. Give me 5 caps. Give me 7 caps. Am I getting health back? Yes, I am. Maybe that's kind of part of being a ghoul here. I can get a little health regen. Can I use... Okay. My pistol. A stim pack? I could use another stim pack. That would be actually pretty nice. To not die right away. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Oh, there's 2 right there. Okay. Let me go around here and kill him. By then I may just have full health anyway. Check over here for a random stim pack. Nope. Okay. I'll just do that for you, you know. Call that run and gun. Alright, aiming is feel like I can, I should be able to lock on, and I'm not. Maybe R1. It might be R1. Yeah. I don't need stim packs anymore, but I'll grab 2 more.
Those fucking raiders. Thanks for taking care of them, stranger. My name's Armpit. Here, have a drink on the house. And something extra for working the crowd.
Thanks. I'm looking for some Brotherhood of Steel soldiers. That's not how Kane would sound, but you know, I haven't perfected my ghoul voice yet.
There was some fellas a few weeks back. They talked to the mayor, then I guess they took off. I don't know. Mayor's out in the town square if you want him.
We'll go find the mayor then. Thank you. Let's level up. Yes, let's level up. 2 points. We can get Slayer. Slayer. Artful Dodger. Bargaining Power. Cat-like, so melee and dodge speed. 2+2 feet to your maximum targeting range. I do kind of like first aid here early. Maybe we'll go with gun skill. Let's go with gun skill. I kind of like that. Let's go find the mayor, I guess. And watch it load. Alright, let's go find the mayor. I don't think you're the mayor. And we'll save, though. Oh, that was a loud noise. The Brahmin? Are you the mayor? Oh, you're a traitor. I feel like I am going too far away for... Because you'd think... I feel like I am too zoomed in. There we go. The blinking one.
Well, I guess you're the stranger everyone's talking about. Somehow I expected more. I'm Richard, the mayor of Carbon. I appreciate your help in dealing with the raiders, but it can only lead to more trouble.
Damn right. The Brotherhood of Steel sent me. I'm looking for other soldiers like me.
Brotherhood? Yes, I spoke with one of your paladins. Maybe I can help you, if you're willing to help us in return. Our supply warehouse is infested with rad scorpions. Clear them out, and I'll tell you more.
All right, it's a deal.
Good. The warehouse is just on the other side of the square. Here's the key. I had to lock the building to keep the beasts away from the rest of the town. Come back when you've cleaned out all the rad scorpions.
Rad Scorpions did make an appearance in Season 2, and... Ooh,
Suffering builds character.
they, those things looked ridiculous. Like, they looked dangerous. I like the beasts in the series. They look really good. They, there's a lot of love, you can tell, in how the show looks, and how they keep it as it should from the games, you know? Maybe I give me a little lamp there. A little lamp. Jesus Christ. 25 rad scorpions. Well, I hate this noise. Yeah, that I should. Yeah, I think, yeah. I believe R1 is my lock on, and I should be using that just a little more. Am I out of ammo? Probably. Yeah! Yeah! Punch me in the goddamn face. Giant rats. Now it's Baldur's Gate. It's like the first mission of Dark Alliance is, hey, go down to the basement and deal with rats. Gonna run from me? I imagine I can sell these tails for something, right? A little loud in my ears. The knockback is pretty nice. Tell you what though, I wouldn't mind some bullets. Ooh. Well, duh, I've played games before. I should be busting down crates. It's steel. You can't break steel, obviously. I did get a spiked baseball bat. 13 to 19. Yes, thank you. See if I can't. Are there more crates that I could be busting down? Yes. Get some caps out of it. Okay, good. I always prefer in games when I can just run over smaller stuff like ammo or money, and it will auto pick it up. I always appreciate that. Take note, Uncharted, because what the actual shit? It bugged me. It's Naughty Dog. Like, why can't I just pick up ammo auto-magically? I hate that. Ammo and money, little things I should just be able to run over and pick up. Oh god. All right. Well, she won't need these anymore. I will take them. The camera here, I will say, is kinda unwieldy. Have anything on you that I can use? save often here. Been playing for 6 minutes. Nice. Alright, down to 10. I did not play this game when it was new. I'm sitting here wondering, why doesn't people like this? I didn't play it either when it was new. And Fallout was not really on people's radar when this came out. The way that it is now, obviously. I didn't play it back then. When did this come out? He asks, when he should already know the answer. When were you released? January 4th? Wow. Oh, I didn't even plan that. Released in North America January 14th, 2004. I did not even plan that. 22 years ago? What? 22 years ago yesterday. Wow, shit. I did not plan that at all. Or yes, totally, I did. Or I totally did that, and I'm a freaking genius. Well, this is blinking, so I guess we'll head into here. Yeah, sure. I've got a Diet Coke here and the rest of my Heineken from earlier, so I'm set. Oh, 23 red scorpions over here. A large shipping crate prevents you from reaching the red scorpion nest. Find a way to move the crates. Okay. I don't want to step in that. I'm assuming the green bar is like irradiation. Oh god. I do have bullets, but maybe I'll just hang on to them for right now. I don't have a whole lot of bullets. Though... let's back up here real quick. Nice. Word. Yeah, indeed. Okay, now you're on fire. A little bit of ammo. A giant mutant rat, yeah. About right. Nothing really there. Yeah, I'm trying to not, walk through the radiation as much as I possibly can. Knowing that I probably have to here at some point. Am I done back here? I didn't think I was. Oh, ammo. Stimpack ammo. Stimpack ammo. Yeah. Oh god. $15 left. Well, let's get some more stim packs and save. That's where I came from. Oh, hi. Didn't even see you there. What tell me like what my XP, there we go. 651, 700 is next level. Okay. XP inflation. Gotten crazy. And you get hundreds of XP from doing quests in World of Warcraft. Ooh, yes. Alright, now it's Borderlands. Open everything. Oh, that must be my XP bar. Green must be XP. I'm just used to the other games, and I see green, it's radiation. Oh god. There's a red barrel there. I swung at it. Come here. Damn it. Oh. Come on. I should be able to start some music with that. That's why people didn't like this game. I've got balls of steel. There we go. Smack him through the window. It's pretty neat. How do I get there? Game. Game. How do I get there? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I see. I think I see. Suddenly I see. Mm-hmm. Suddenly I see. Alright, I need to push this, huh? Or move it somehow? Oh, hi. Now we can level up. Which I will do now. Okay. I feel like now I'm doing a lot more with melee, so I'm gonna do melee. I'm gonna do melee. Okay. Let's see, I'm just missing a switch, I think. Look at me not exploding. Oh, you're alive down here? Weirdo. Hold on. No, you're alright. We're okay. They're over there. Ooh, 2 stim packs. Up to 16 now. Which I'm playing on easy, because again, I play for story, not for challenge. I know I'm weird. I saw somebody on YouTube make a good comment. I know, which is strange as well. Good comment on YouTube. It was on the My Life in Gaming video, where they said, you know, they were showing off their games that they played in 2025, and the comment basically just said, you know, at this point in our lives, us being so old, we don't really have the time to play games just because people say it's great. And at some point, we need to play games that we just want to play, you know? And I get that. Like, people say they love Unicorn Overlord. I don't know if I'm ever going to get to that. And I have to come to terms with that. I feel like if you're in your 20s and 30s, you have a little more time for that, but I do not in my 40s. And so you need to kind of refocus your time management skills. I feel like I need to get more weapons and armor, and I'm not getting it. Maybe I'm just used to Baldur's Gate, I guess. Oh, switch. So yeah, I feel like instead of just playing games because people say they're great, focus more on, okay, this is a game I can actually get through, and this is a game that I want to play. And it's more play a game because you want to, not because you feel like you have to. Oh no, that makes sense. I agree. I know the people out there who like a lot of RPGs that I'm just never gonna have time to get to. But luckily with this channel, it will give me the chance to actually, you know, focus on some RPGs. I get another baseball bat? Yeah, ×2. I can sell one then, I guess. One remains. It is you. Alright, let's open up all these cabinets and get some money and bullets. As if it were Borderlands. Well, so far we've killed a bunch of rad scorpions. And rats. It's an RPG. And it's definitely an RPG. Action RPG. 9 in this area. Alright, well, while we're here. Enjoy a Diet Coke. Got some more spiked gloves. Well, shouldn't say more, I have spiked gloves now. There we go, I can have 3 at a time, it looks like. 13 and 19, though, is still my best bet. I have 200 bullets, so at least there's something there, but I feel like I'm doing alright with the spiked bat. Again, it helps that I'm, playing on easy. Oh. Okay, well. Now I know. Alright. And a stim pack, because why not? God. Say, I want to get back here, please. Okay, I was like, I know I can jump. Oh, I got a Beretta? I got a Trent Beretta here? 8 to 14. Not great, I guess, but keep with the baseball bat. As if I were Alex Bregman. You know. That hottest free agent that's now a Chicago Cub. Which makes me very happy. We got him for 5 years. So we're getting the hottest free agent bat on the market in his prime. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll be happy in Chicago. And he's a stim pack there. What the hell? Ooh, 40 caps. Wow. Alright. Got our stim pack. Little damage over time there. I was getting radiated. Give it a second. Okay, so that does the map. Down is crouch up. I thought did something, but maybe I'm wrong. I will say this feels a little more methodical than, because I was playing some Dark Alliance 1 pretty recently. I was testing out some things on my AYN Thor, which I have here right next to me. I'll show it off here in a second. It's, because it's evolving. My Thor is evolving. All right. 2 caps in there. Anything else around here? Now we'll be sidetracked by constant bullshit. Isn't that the law of the Wasteland? Yeah, hey, Amazon, can I be in Fallout? If and when you do a Season 3, can I be in it? It seems like anybody just like, hey, I'll do it, and then they just show up in it. Macaulay Culkin and Kumail Nanjiani, who I like a whole lot. Fred Armisen. Okay. Let's go to the blinking quest marker. Get another stim pack. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's how I move that from downstairs. So I can get to the nest. Enter the passage beyond the crates on the first floor and kill the remaining rat scorpions. I can, in fact, do that. Yeah. You know, I can't walk by a save station without doing this. I bet that was something. We're getting a bunch of caps here. Getting more caps than I'm getting gear and loot and weapons and armor. We got a combat knife. That will be better than a spiked baseball bat. 11 to 19? Alright, spike gloves. The range is short, though, I imagine. Okay, I gotta go all the way around. Shit. There should always be a shortcut. I know, I'm weird. What a quick way back. Longtime viewers of Active Rewind, take note, I have upgraded the PC that this is running off of. Again, I emulate because I want to get retro achievements, but also it's just easier to capture and upscale and all that stuff. But I have upgraded the PC that this is running off of, so it's a lot smoother than when I did, say, the Gauntlet 7 Sorrows stream and the Luigi's Mansion stuff. Alright, back down. We're going down, down to kill more scorpions. Sugar, I'm going down swinging despite baseball bat. I got the bloody mess perk, apparently. I tell you, this baseball bat, we're gonna go far, my friend. At least to a boss fight at some point. Maybe not this stream, but, you know. We're about halfway through today's stream. I used to, when I was in my youth, and I bet these live streams still exist somewhere. In my youth, I could go 4 or 5 hours of a stream. No problem. Then get up, go to work the next day. I can't anymore. Like, I mean, it's 9 o'clock here, Central Standard Time, and ooh, we got some boots and gauntlets. Hey, actually have some armor here? Yes. And yes. Finally. But yeah, I used to be able to go 4, 5, 6 hours of a stream and be fine. Not the case anymore. I mean, I don't live alone, obviously, anymore, so that's a factor. On the weeknights, the wife is in bed by like 7:30, 8 o'clock. She reads. She's not like she's going to bed. She goes to bed to read. Anymore, yeah, I'm in bed by 9, 10 during the week. It's kind of nice. At different times, you know? Much different times. If I lived alone, I could do that. But it's good to put some restrictions on yourself. Don't want to get burned out. That was me. I got burnt out pretty quickly. That's the goal for this year, is to, you know, get a lot more content out, but don't burn myself out, you know? And we can level up, which we will. I think now I'll go with first aid. Oh yeah, I raised that crate. Kind of want to do a little bit of grinding. Like, I could probably grind on these rats, which is, yeah, out of context or in context, weird sentence. I think I'm good at this point. Well, I do have a bunch of stim packs. And I imagine there's got to be a perk that's like less damage from radiation. Was it worth coming back here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. a boss fight coming up here, yeah, I think. I remember back when I played this game a long time ago for the first time. And this being, like, the second time. Yeah, it's a boss fight because the guitar is picked up. Okay, okay. I want a guitar. I want the guitar still. There we go. You're supposed to kill all the rat scorpions in the warehouse. That includes this big motherfucker. Hint, it can shield itself from bullets using its claws, but you can destroy the claws using melee attacks. Dun, 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 dun. It's okay. I've got more stim packs than you have. Than you are able to do damage-wise. That does hurt a lot. Hey, giant rat scorpion. I'll take that achievement, thank you. Turn the mayor in the town square. Any loot from you? Nothing? Yeah, let's kind of reload on some stim packs while I'm down here. I only have 28 of them. Also wasn't even that much experience either. Doesn't seem like... maybe it was. How many bullets can I hold? I'm having 260 bullets. Again, this baseball bat is coming in pretty clutch. I get 10 per that. Okay, gotcha. I get 10 bullets per pickup. How dare you not give me any loot whatsoever? Ah, 33 stim packs I have now. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. And this might be the furthest I've ever played this game. Officially now. The longest time, I didn't know what this game was. I thought it was more like a dual stick or a twin stick shooter, whatever you want to call it, but then I played it. I think I played it once a year or two ago, briefly, and I went, oh, this is Dark Alliance. This is Champion Return to Arms. Like, okay. It just feels a little more stilted. I don't know, maybe I go back and play some Dark Alliance just to see for myself. Or some Champions, those games are awesome. And man, playing that like when it was new, like with friends, especially like, is that the second one, Return to Arms? That'd been so much fun. Get 3 of your buddies together online and play that. That'd be rad. Pun intended. Rad. We're playing Fallout and it's rad. Did I lose a? Gotta recharge my lights back there. Okay, let's go talk to the mirror. Can't swing out here.
I say we go get those raiders. Teach them a lesson.
Lesson.
Quiet, idiot. You want him to come back?
A lesson. Hello, Mayor.
Well, stranger, how goes your bug hunting?
Is this the voice of the WoW announcer? Ah.
Well, a deal is a deal. The Brotherhood paladins went down into the crater at the edge of town. Here's the key to our little elevator.
The elevator. Okay. Getting some achievements. Again, I'm not looking to do everything in the game. I want to just kind of mainline it if possible. While I have a brief second here, go to Jeff Cam. If you're a listener to the podcast, which you should be, active recast on Apple Podcast, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and Spotify, you'll know how much I love my AYN Thor. And I've got my grip came in Monday, so I've used it now for a few days. I don't want to take this grip off. It has made a huge difference in how comfortable this thing is to hold. You can probably tell back here, these little spots where my middle fingers would go right in these little slots here. And it works so well. And we got the holes here, and it's like make it breathable. And it's like a harder plastic. And I like it a whole lot. I do love the fact that it has these stylus holders. This is the one, if you spend like $3 more, it comes with this stylus. Well, extended stylus. It works pretty well. It feels hollow for sure, but it's $3. And got a little lanyard here, which is nice. Just pop it right in there. And the lanyard doesn't really bother me that much. It's got a 3.5 millimeter jack. You want to store it, want to pop that in there, which I don't really. But over here is where the Switch stylus would go. I mean, I might pick one up because I want to actually use this. But yeah, it's neat. A hole here for the fan. But yeah, it is. I got the gray, the light gray, because of what I'm going to put. My decal is still coming for up top here. But yeah, I don't, and it's nice and secure, and I have access to all my buttons and the SD card slot. Everything is accessible, and it's also got, turn the screen off here, what I think is great, these little nubbins down here have a nice soft foam padding on it, so now the screen will rest on these pads as opposed to the 2 dots here on the screen. So when I close it, it's resting on the grip. I like that a whole lot. This thing is nice. It's not cheap. It was like $30. Then you add shipping and whatever. It shipped fast. I think it came from Ohio. And yeah, I got it within like a week. So, quite happy with that. It's evolving. My Thor, evolving, and I play this thing every day. It is my favorite little doodad that I own. All right, back to the Brotherhood here. Let's figure out where I'm going down this little elevator. Again, I'm not trying to do every single thing in the game. Wouldn't mind selling something if a market were to open up. I bet you I have. Oh, I can level up. Adoy. 15% on items. Do I have? I do, in fact. I have a bunch of red scorpion tails, which is a quest item. I can't sell those, can I? But I can sell probably my iron gloves, probably the pistol, one of my baseball bats, 2 of my Berettas, and 1 of my combat knives. I don't know if I really need all that money, though. Do I? Melee and dodge speed. Ooh. Let's go with cat-like. I can hit, since I'm meleeing a lot more, and melee faster. I bet one of these traders will be my marketplace. Okay, fine.
Well, either you're a ghoul or someone set fire to your face and put it out with a rake. Pleased to meet you. I'm Jesse, the trader here in Carbon.
You're no spring chicken either. All right. Let's talk more trade. Let's sell. So, we'll sell the gloves. We'll sell that pistol. Sell 1 of my bats. 2 Berettas. And a combat knife. Yeah, I cannot drop quest items. Okay. Do I want to keep the spike glove? Maybe I keep that for right now. What do you have? What are you buying? That big ass hunting rifle for $14.70. Holy crap. Do you have armor, though? A right helmet gives me 4. Should at least get a leather helmet. At least do that. Yeah. We got boots, gauntlets, helmets, and clothes. I can't...
Want to do some trading, stranger?
I don't think I have enough for... Yeah, armor's 3,000. There's another trader somewhere over here. Yeah, this is the mayor. I wonder if this game is more about buying and selling armor than it is... Oh, it's a doctor. Okay. Than it is about finding loot. Which, if that's the case, it's kind of sad. I like loot. No, I love loot. That's why I love Borderlands 1 and 2. And Diablo 2 and 3 and 4. And Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and... What was I playing the other day? Titanfall? Not Titanfall. Titan Quest. I always get Titanfall and Titan Quest. Titanfall would be great. I love Titanfall. Titan Quest I was playing. I should play some Path of Exile 2. Should. Where is this elevator at? I hear a puppy, and that makes me sad. Because they're whimpering, and I'm a big old softy. I found that out, that now that I'm a dog owner, I don't want dogs to get hurt in video games. Unless they're attacking me. Like, if they're, like, rabid and attacking me and I have to, that's one thing. But innocent dogs getting... too emotional. Just can't get around that, huh? Okay, where is this elevator that you speak of? Oh, I'm gonna say it's that. Okay.
Don't see why everyone's so upset.
I'm gonna say it's that. Yep, got a combat knife in there I can probably sell. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. That's one thing, though, when I started watching Season 1 of Fallout, and the wife obviously does not have any, you know, references to the games or anything. She's watching it as a TV show. And it came down to, okay, honey, basically you just assume the worst, and that's what's happening. And more often than not, it's true. Just always assume the worst. And it's fun. I actually am enjoying the fact that she's kind of experiencing these, like this material through the show and seeing her react to it. It's neat. Same way with The Witcher. We watched the first 2 seasons of The Witcher. We started the third one, and boy, it's just... The third season is just not grabbing me whatsoever. I don't know if I'm just sick of Siri or what, but... Just not enjoying season 3. I need to go back and give it an actual shot, but... I was not digging it. I feel like it's going to be even worse when Cavill is gone and it's what's his face? Not Chris Hemsworth, the other one, Liam. I just feel like I don't know. It might be on its like final season, but we'll see. I did see they picked their Kratos for their God of War series. I'm cautiously optimistic about a God of War series. I think it'd be alright. Again, you have to do it right. I guess for this, you'd probably have to do it as a like before the boy gets involved, and you know, you show Kratos as he becomes the Ghost of Sparta. I think it's good casting. But we'll see. Is that Amazon as well? Or is that another streaming service that we probably need to go buy? Tell ya, streaming services have gotten just a wee bit out of hand. Every time I turn around, there's like 3 or 4. I don't know why I whistled there. 3 or 4 new streaming services that I've never heard of. Had so many bugs. Call the Earth Defense Force. Come here. Dick. Die. Well, that's not the nicest of homes there. Uh-huh. Wait, can I jump over there? Oh, God. I will say platforming in these games has never been great, but not bad. Like that. Oh, God. It's the worst surprise in a box you can find. Okay, the noises are also getting to me. Headphones bugging the shit out of me. I'll get some XP out of it. This is going on for a while. Feel free to hit him. Man. I'm doing a lot of exterminating here, I feel. I always forget that I can jump, because this game doesn't seem like a game that you would do that in. $108 caps. What up? What up? 108 caps in a random box. All right. If something wants to happen, I'd be down with that. Something a little different than what's currently happening. I would be cool with that. Get out of here. Peace. Yeah, he says yeah. Yeah, it just seems like I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Ooh, large bullet ammo. $95 caps. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing out here. Missed opportunity. Alright, let me go take care of this thing. Then I'll save. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna pretend that's not happening. Pretend that that's not happening. Oh god. Ooh. The fire. That usually means someone's nearby. Let's save here. We find more paladins, please. Okay, let's also save here. In-game time about an hour. Yeah. A leather helmet. Is that going to be exactly what I have now? Yep. That's... Okie dokie. I don't love that. What's up, the Zerg? Yep, okay. Like, maybe I'm just used to, other games in this genre of, like... I get all kinds of loot, and I get different kinds of the same thing. I can get a different, like, leather helmet that will do more, more protection, and... I don't know. I feel like you get more loot in a similar game than what you're getting here. We'll go until top of the hour, so we'll go until 10 o'clock Central Time. Is that more bullets? No, it's not. It's just a rock. It's just a rock. It's just a box. Stand still. Piece of shit. You. A die. A die. Hey, level 5. I get achievements. I have 4 points. Ooh. Plus 20 health for Die Hard. That might be the way to go, honestly. Yeah. A little bit of health up in here. What helmet was that? Another freaking leather helmet. That's the exact same thing as every other leather helmet. Maybe I understand now. Now, granted, this is, what, an hour in? So it's a real snap decision, or snap judgment. But boy. It'd be real nice if I had, like, some variety in the armor and stuff. Seems like it's more like a Justice League Heroes than it is a Dark Alliance or a Champions of Norath. Like, it wants to be that. It wants to be that action RPG. But it doesn't quite commit to it. Okay. Alright, let's save while we're here. 1 hour, 1 minute in game. We've crossed that threshold now. Run away. A couple stim packs in there, because radiation's getting to me a little bit here. Okay, you gotta go. Come back here. Stop it. Just stop it. Damn it. These things being hard to hit is not helping any. I mean, we've seen the enemy variety is lacking, let's say. that could change. You know, like I said, this is the beginning of the game. Stop it. God, we're going through some stim packs here. Man, those things suck. I only have about 40 of them. You have lots of ammo, though, so maybe we'll pop a couple more stim packs here. Then we'll save. I think we're getting to a plot point here. Game's a little dark. That's kind of, I mean, it's, you know, I guess it's supposed to be. Oh, good, the crater pit. Go to the crater pit. It's like a dive bar, doesn't it?
It is only fitting that you die here, stranger.
Oh, okay.
These bones mark the demise of one civilization and the birth of another. Mammals replaced the dinosaurs. Who knows what will come to replace us?
What's going on? Where are the Brotherhood Paladins?
Your Brotherhood paladins? Yes, they came to town. But they left suddenly after they spoke with the woman who leads the raiders, the raider matron.
Instead of fighting the raiders, you come after me.
The raiders wanted your head for what you did to their friends in the bar.
Oh, come on.
Either I gave you to them or they burned the town. My choice was clear.
You set me up, you slimy little chicken shit.
I'm tired of hearing your foul-mouthed attempts at communication.
You holding a grenade in his hand? What's happening? I'm tired of pretending that I'm not itching to kill you now.
I'm not normally a violent man, but I think I'll enjoy killing you. You're outnumbered, and I got a few surprises to guarantee your death.
Come get some. Oh, he does in fact have a grenade in his hand. The soundtrack is ridiculous. Oh my god. Grenades do a lot of damage. I know, it sounds crazy, but... Slipknot did the soundtrack, apparently. It does sound like a Slipknot song. Ooh. Alright, so friendly fire from their end. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Ow. Move, move, move. Move again. Jesus. Yeah. This soundtrack is stupid. Oh my god. Get out of the creek as quick as possible. Watch the fallen rocks. Okay. Time to leave. Get all these crates or these caps. Whew. All right, we took out the mayor because I killed people in the bar. That seems a lot for trying to keep the peace. Let's save. And now I don't know where to go, and I bet you I'm going to be dealing with a lot more bugs. Oh, okay. You know what? You're running. I'm tired of dealing with bugs. Also, man, it is dark. I'll get some XP for some of this. These things, I hate these things already. You use stim packs? How dare you? Well, checkpoint here. Hey, once we get to the surface, we'll probably call it for a stream. I figure that should be a good stopping point. This way. And then over here? Sure. Whoa. Man. All right. Just gonna hang out there, it seems. Oh, okay. Let's have the rocks fall directly on my head. Great game. I'm wearing a leather helmet, so that'll help. Again, checkpoint. Stim pack. Yes. Holy shit. Okay. Was not ready for you again. Good to see you again, though. Again, no loot and not much experience. That sucks. Checkpoint. Get out of here. I'm actually going to need to get to the elevator again. I'm getting some stuff off you guys. Homemade rifle. Ah. Oh yeah, I gotta freaking jump, don't I? Platforming here. It's nice these cars to be parked like that. Just in the right way. Funny how that works. Weapons. Get the Beretta off. Oh, dual Berettas. Thank you. Homemade rifle. Let's equip that, shall we? Yeah, that does. Well, we'll level up. 8 points left. Ooh. I could use Die Hard again. Or treasure value. Take 2 for that. Get a critical hit. So I can take 2 for that. And let's do melee or gun? We'll do melee. I feel like, again, I'm gonna rely on melee weapons quite a bit here. Is that like a way through, though? Can I make that jump? No. No, I cannot. I can't get through there. Of course not. Oh my god. Everyone loves mazes, right? Especially when you can't see. Ooh, that was close. I was not paying attention. Almost died. Okay. God, I'm just burning through these stim packs, though. Checkpoint. That jump I can make. There we go. Tell you what, though, I'm getting real sick of all these rat scorpions. Door is blocked. Okay. All right, cool. The freaking dead end. Appreciate that. Thank you, game. Love that for us. And a fence there. Love it. And the shaky camera. Everything is great right now. Oh, there's some bullets there. Yeah, the shaking makes it really easy to see what's going on. And a balls bottle cap. Is that a lot? It's 100. Nice. Okay, once again, how do I get the heck out of here? Yeah, I burned through some of these stim packs. Maybe I shouldn't be bragging so much about how many I have. Checkpoints? Did I come from this way? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Well, maybe they are just generous with the stim packs. Ooh, 100 experience points. Right now it's probably nothing. Because... Yep. My experience is 4,600 and next level is 7,000. So 100 XP ain't gonna do shit. Ain't gonna do shit. Yeah, we'll get up here and then we'll call it a night. Again, I feel like the next major thing will happen here.
Look, I didn't have anything to do with your boys getting killed. It was that stranger from the Brotherhood.
You're just an innocent bystander, aren't you?
Yeah. I ain't done nothing wrong.
That does not seem practical at all.
That fire feels nice.
The fuck?
Time to show these people that you don't mess with the raiders. Burn anything that moves, then burn anything that doesn't move.
Meet me back at the mill when you're done.
What the hell? 2004. Everything was edgy, you know? I'm sorry, armpit.
I told you, those raider bastards came in right after you left. Wanted to teach me a lesson. I told them to go fuck themselves.
And do you smell something cooking? No. Good for you. What happened to everyone else?
Everyone else, they're in the warehouse. Most of them. When the raiders started shooting, the doc took a bunch of folks in there and locked the door. But some of us, well, we was too slow.
I'll head for the warehouse and get the doctor. Hang in there. I mean, he is on fire and burning.
Wait, I don't want to die here by myself. Hey, I got a joke for you. Did you ever hear the one about the ghoul who was hung like a...
But that voiceover was fun. On like a what? Hello? What a stupid joke. Alright. I'm gonna go save it. The Slipknot drums have kicked in. Alright. That will be the first couple hours, first part of Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I can kind of see how it may not be as revered as its contemporaries, but we will we'll press on the next stream. So, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned to Active Rewind on the channel here for more on Twitch and YouTube, and the podcast Active Recast. See you next time for more Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Bye.